Hi, everybody. So today we're going to talk about the scene that I was referencing yesterday. It's Act 2, Scene 3. It takes place in Leonardo's arbor, his garden, and it's the beginning of Pedro's plan to trap Benedict into falling in love with Beatrice. Okay? Um, so this is the very beginning of the scene. Benedict is on stage alone. He's kind of taking a stroll, and he's like ruminating about men who fall in love. And then the men are going to show up, like I said yesterday, do that song, and then you're going to watch the rest of the scene after I talk you through the beginning here. You'll watch most of it, and then you're going to read the very end of the scene together. On your own and summarize it. That is in the discussion post. You'll see it. Okay, so here's Benedict, and the first thing he says is, "I do much wonder that one man, seeing how much another man is a fool when he dedicates his behaviors to love, will, after he hath laughed at such shallow follies in others, become the argument of his own scorn by falling in love." So he's basically saying a man that makes fun of other people for falling in love will then fall in love himself. He's like, I can't believe a man would ever do that. And the whole audience is like, oh my God, this guy's about to fall in love, because we know that this is a comedy and we know we can already see what's going to happen at the end. Like, we can telegraph it. So this becomes a comic moment, because then he said, and such a man is Claudio. He's not talking about himself. He's talking about Claudio. We know, though, that this is definitely him. Okay, so I have known when there was no music with him, Claudio, but the drum and fife. I remember when Claudio only cared about the music of fighting and war, and now he had rather hear the tabor and the pipe, right? Like soft, musical love music. I've known when he would have walked 10 miles afoot to see a good armor. He would have just, oh, look, let's go take a walk till we can see that armor. And now he will lie 10 nights awake carving the fashion of a new doublet. Now he lies awake worrying about what kind of shirt he's going to wear. He was wont to speak plain and to the purpose, like an honest man and a soldier, and now he has turned orthography. Now he's all using this fancy love language instead of just talking like he used to. His words are very fantastical banquet, just so many strange dishes. May I be so converted and see with those eyes? Now he asks him, now he's reflecting, right? He's like, could that ever happen to me? I cannot tell. I think not. I will not be sworn, but love may transform me to an oyster. He's like, I can't promise anything. Love may turn me to an oyster, which nobody really knows what that phrase means. But he's basically saying, I'll take my oath on it, and till he have made an oyster of me, he shall never make me such a fool. Well, until love turns me into an oyster, not really sure, but he'll never make me a fool. So, until that happens, I'm not going to be a fool. And this is really interesting what he says here. One woman is fair, yet I am well. Okay, a woman is beautiful, I don't need her. Another is wise, yet I am well. Wisdom in a woman. Okay, I don't need it. Another is virtuous, right? A maid, she hasn't done anything she's not supposed to do before she's married, yet I am well. But till all graces be in one woman shall not come in my grace. I need the whole package. Now, this is interesting, right? Because this is a kind of an impossible situation that he's creating for himself, a situation similar to what Beatrice said about a man, remember? Rich she shall be, that's certain. She's got to be rich. Wise, or I'll none. She's got to be smart, virtuous, or I'll never cheapen her. So she's got to be a maid. Beautiful, fair, or I'll never look on her. Mild, she can't be too brazen, right? She's got to just be a mild woman. Or come not near me. Noble, or not I for an angel. She's got to be of high birth, of good discourse. She's going to be good at talking, an excellent musician, and so all of these things, basically an impossible find, right? And then this is great, because at the end he says, and her hair shall be of what color it please God. He's like, but I don't care what color her hair is. So he goes on this tirade about love and falling in love and what he's not going to do. All right, so now go view the rest of the scene and then finish the discussion post at the end.